Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to do the third map in the Doom series of episode 1. This one is called Toxin Refinery, so let's get to it. Alright, so first you'll just grab the ammo and the health in the first room, and then once you open this door, have the chain gun ready because there's a whole bunch of enemies. I like to just shoot the first two right off the bat and then alert the others. I like to use that barrel for a little bit of damage, then switch to my shotgun for the remaining enemies. Just be careful because those invisible pinkies can get you. Ooh. Now we'll just go around and pick off the rest of these guys. So the first room can be intimidating for new players, but honestly, like it's a really fun room. It makes you think a little bit. Alright, make sure you get all these armor bonuses if you want 100% items. Alright, sweet. Now we can move on to the next room. This room, there's a barrel. I'm going to shoot and it's going to be amazing. He just got dissipated. There's a lot of enemies, by the way, so just kind of stay back if you don't want to take too much damage. Got that imp to help us out there for a sec, too. I just like to use this wall and this door as cover and barrier from the enemies. You can also take up these enemies from this vantage point, which is super nice. Shoot that barrel if you can. Just killed one of the imps, which is super awesome. Alright, opening this. I like to kill these enemies now because we are actually going to come to this later. It's a secret in the map. I just like to snipe off and pick off enemies from there. We'll just ride this lift up real quick. There's an armor bonus if you need it, and then up here also are a few items and some shotgun ammo, which is super nice. Flip this switch. It will now open a door into this room, which will kill all these shotgunners here. Wow, we got a lot of double shots there. So don't worry about any other secrets yet. We're going to go ahead and pick up all the enemies in the room so they don't get in our way later. Now the damage I took is from, an invisible specter. The invisible pinkies are called specters, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier. And that little punk got a shot off on us pretty good. Alright, sweet. I think that's everything in this room. Now, there are two secrets that we're going to hit. I'll show you how to trigger them. One of them is right here. So what we're going to do is the trigger point is right here. Missed it barely, but that's okay. So it can be hard to hit the trigger point, but one thing I like to do is I like to wait like maybe 8 seconds, and then I like to charge in, because then I already have that head start. And then look at that, just press A on that wall. There's a couple imps down here, but there's also a megasphere, which is super exciting. Grab all the health and armor bonuses, and the megasphere, which gives you 100 health. So continuing back, you can actually just go straight here once you lower that down. But be careful, because there are some imps and a shotgunner. And you get the rocket launcher, which is pretty exciting. So before we finish being in here, there's actually a little alcove right here that you go into. Flip a switch and get a backpack. That's everything in this area. That's also all the secrets in that area. Now we'll continue on in the map, going in this door. I actually like to have the chain gun for this part, because there are a lot of little enemies. It's easier to mow them down than to shotgun them. Now be careful, because when you go into this open room, they're also everywhere. I like to shoot, get them all riled up, take care of the shotgunners up front first, and then take care of the rest of the enemies later. Ah, did you guys see that imp? That was amazing. I love getting splash damage on those barrels. Alright, up here, some imps. Just take care of that guy because he can snipe you if you're not wary of him. If you fall into this pit, that's fine. You can press this switch and raise this up. However, if you look to the left and right, there are these yellow symbols. This means that if you fall in the pit, you cannot get back up. So be careful not to fall in that pit because you will die. Oh yeah, there's a shotgunner to the right there. You want to be really careful with him. I forgot he was there. Okay, sweet. Now when you go in here, there's a blue key, and there's going to be a trap that comes down here in a second, so just be wary of that. It's really not bad. I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit of fun and get the rocket launcher ready. Honestly, I didn't think it was only going to take one shot, but it did. So, only one shot, best case scenario, but two in case you don't get them all. All right, that's everything for this area. So now we'll go back to the area we were at before. All right guys, 1 second, I'll be right back. I have to check something. All right guys, sorry about that, I'm back. So there is actually a secret that I totally had spaced and missed. We're gonna go and grab that real quick. It's super easy, but we're just gonna run back up these stairs, go into here, and we're gonna go through here. And there's actually this discolored wall. I don't know how I spaced it, but I did. But there's some items that you can get in here, and also some chain gun ammo, which is super nice because we've been using it a lot this map. And then this brings us back to that lift I was telling you guys about earlier, into this room. So that's all the secrets in this area now. Now we can progress through the map. Okay, now when you open this door, careful because there's enemies ready to go for you. I like to take care of the shotgunners first. And switch to the shotgun because there aren't too many enemies attacking you all at once. Just go ahead and take care of all these zombie men. And just be ready because there's a whole lot of enemies in this room. I just like to snipe at them with the shotgun. Wall peek. Just look at the amount. Stepping on that gray panel will activate the stairs to lift. Shoot that barrel if you can. I think, did I just take care of all 3 of them with that 1 barrel? I did. That was outstanding. All right, sweet. So there is an exit here, but we only came here to grab the items. There's actually a secret exit in the map. We're not gonna use this exit. So we'll exit back out this way. And over on this side, there is some chain gun ammo if you need it. Looks like I have full ammo. So there is a secret in this area. As you can hear, a door opened. I'll show you the trigger point in a second. In fact, I'll just do it now. Wait for it to close. All right, sweet. That's right, sorry. Okay, so over here, it's this. These guys open the door for you, so you can just walk straight in here. All right, there we go. Go ahead and collect all the bonuses. We already got the chainsaw in the last level. Now this is what the yellow key is for, to open this door. Now when you go up here, there's a whole bunch of goodies, but first I like to take care of the enemies down here, so in case I get hit, I can pick up the items later. If you want 100% kills, make sure you take care of them all. I think that's everybody. Yep. Now we can go ahead and grab the invisibility, the mega armor, and the mega sphere. And that is everything in this area, I believe. Yep. All right, sweet. Continuing on, we go back through here into the final area of the map. You can just go ahead and kill the simp. Now, when we walk in here, it'll open the room that we saw earlier. I just like to walk straight in to open everything at once so we can just like pick the imps off with the chain gun. There we go. Okay, so that was the vantage point that we saw earlier. When we opened that halfway door, we were able to shoot the enemies from here. That's all the enemies in the map. We'll grab these armor bonuses. And before you click the final switch, there is one last secret right here. Ride the lift up to get a mega sphere. Even though we don't need it. Oh wait, shoot, it's a box of rockets. Anyways, get a box of rockets and that's everything. So Toxin Refinery is a pretty fun map. I will say I did forget that one secret, but we went back and got it thankfully. Hopefully that'll help you guys for whenever you do this map. And as you can tell, the secrets in this map actually make a huge difference. Like, you can get weapons that you couldn't have accessed before, including the rocket launcher. You can also get a whole bunch of mega spheres, which is really helpful, especially if you're taking a lot of damage from those shotgunners. So there's lots of health throughout the map. It's not so hard as it is like just making sure that you get all the enemies, and also there are a lot of enemies, so it can be overwhelming, but if you just take it down like I did, just use the chain gun or do whatever you have to do, then yeah, this map is actually a blast. I like this one a lot better than the second map, and even better than the first map personally. It's one of my favorite maps in episode 1. And, of course, the music is one of my favorite themes in all of Ultimate Doom. So, anyways, we'll continue on to the next map, which is Military Base, the secret map that we unlocked. I'll see you guys in the next video.